Hey everybody, my name is Akara. Welcome to Let's Play Fragile Dreams. And today we are looking for that guy, right there. That doesn't look suspicious. Let's just walk right over there.
You fell right into it. How lame is that? If you've learned your lesson, you'll think twice now before going after me. So long, sucker. Tally-ho! What's this? There's a hole in the wall. Maybe I can go through it.
Since we just saved a moment ago, we don't really need to use that campfire. Let's see what's through here. A lot of jellyfish, small space. It's kind of a recurring theme in this particular part of the mission. There are going to be a good number of enemies in very cramped hallways that we will get to deal with. Oh, a storage room of some kind. I see an extra go-kart, and a penguin, and a vending machine, and some fencing and lockers. And a new item. And another one right here.
What's this book? Pirate Isle? Then the young pirate looked down at me and shouted out, "Come on. Didn't your mom teach you any manners? Give me your name first." I tried to answer when the boy cut me off. "Don't act like you know me. Listen up. I'm the one asking the questions around here. You just answer." "Is that clear?" the boy said in a bullying manner. "That's weird. This sounds an awful lot like Crow." The whistle blew, signaling that it was time to say goodbye. I asked the boy pirate if we'd ever see each other again. At that he answered, "Yeah, of course we will. Friends always see each other again. And we're friends now," and gave a smile.
Okay, well, seems like Crow's probably read that book a lot. But back to the matter at hand, we still have a good number of enemies to fight our way through in these tunnels. We are quickly running out of space. have another item to pick up right here from one of the dogs we fought. Time for some Tetris. We'll use this candy, since we did take a little bit of damage, and that will give us enough squares that if we move some stuff around, we will have enough room to pick up this item. It's just a matter of figuring out how to move the items. There we go. So this is the next level up of these, what are known as runaway children, according to the guide. I had been calling them hide-and-seek ghosts, but apparently that's not what they're named. The biggest tell that these are new is the fact that they take way more damage to take out, but they also are a slightly darker blue. It looks like one of them dropped water, but we're not going to have enough space to pick that up, so I guess we'll just have to leave it here. And candy drop. So we've got 2 healing items and no space to put them. So I guess we'll just leave them. Which is unfortunate because that water actually sells for a good amount. I was trying to turn around really quickly because I knew that that guy was going to be there. This is one of the meaner tricks that they put in this game. But the camera got stuck on the walls, and I got screwed by it anyway. Oh. This is money. Based on that shape and the fact that we don't know what it is, it's gotta be money. Unfortunately, we don't have space for it, so we'll just have to leave it.
Hey, could this be...
I scaled that hill in these dirty shoes. But if this is what reality holds, I'd rather have never known. I'd be happy climbing this hill, never knowing anything, no real summit, an endless mound of earth. Nothing at all. No hill, nothing ever there. Not even my birth. No value. No reason to live. No reason to even die. This prayer without answer from a God who never even existed.
All those items that were dropped by enemies previously have disappeared since we went through campfire, so we'll just head on. No sense going back for a candy. Oh, look where we are. That's useful. I gotta find Crow. Where could he be?
I'm impressed you made it here. Bravo!
Crow! Where are you? Give me back my locket!
Huh? You're still going on about that? Save your griping for after you beat him.
This is, I guess, our first actual boss fight. You may remember this guy from the intro. He is named the Pursuer, and he's a really easy fight. It's actually embarrassingly easy. You have to really kind of let him hit you. And he has two attacks. One is a smash down, where he will just try to stomp you directly in front of you like this. And the other he'll do once he gets lower on HP, which is he shoots out a black cloud of electricity and tries to shock you with it. The rest of this battle is just going to be him hanging out. And it doesn't matter which weapon you use, though if you want to use ranged, it actually works really well for him. As you can see, you can just basically stun lock him the entire battle. But it's pretty long and boring, so we're going to use the iron pipe. Very easy to get a 3-hit combo on him. When you do that, it will reset his AI. He will start trying to run away from you, basically. You can see here he's going to try to use his other attack, which he only uses once he gets low on health. But he spends most of this fight just flying around. Honestly, if we cared, we could have ended it a long time ago. But I wanted to try to get both of his attacks in here. And when you're done, he just disappears.
Ha ha ha! Catch me if you can! Up here, come and get me!
Come on! Give it back!
Oops! Almost! Man, you're pretty stupid, you know that? You're so dumb. I bet you can't catch a cold. Ah! Ah!
Crow! 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 You're not dead, are you? Answer me! Crow!
Jeez, what a racket you're making. Quit blubbering already, will ya? And for your information, I've never cried a day in my entire life.
You're alive. You're alive. Thank goodness.
Yep, you win. I give up, okay? Sorry. Listen, I got to see your special thing, so I'll show you mine. Take a look.
Crow, is that you?
It's funny. To be honest, I really don't have any memories of my entire childhood. That's why I think that if I can somehow get to the place in this photo, I might learn about my past. But it's hard. I've been trying to find it for the longest time. It's near where we are now. I can feel it.
Actually, I'm on a search too, for a silver-haired girl.
Silver-haired?
Yeah. You don't happen to know who she is, do you?
Nope.
I see.
Wait, hold on a second. There is someone. I don't know if she had silver hair or not, but sometimes there's this real bratty girl I keep running into at the hotel. I don't know. I can't be certain. I've never spoken to her. But maybe, just maybe she might be able to help you out.
Great. Okay, then I'll go see if I can find her.
Go for it. I'm gonna keep searching for the place in the photo. I guess we both have to make up for a lot of wasted time, huh?
And whose fault was that?
Hey, I already told you I was sorry.
So... Do you think I'll ever see you again?
Yeah, of course we will. Friends always see each other again. And we're friends now. Oh yeah. Another thing friends always do is give each other presents. And besides, I should probably make up for being mean to you and stealing something of yours. Here, take this.
A ring? With a silver skull?
You better keep it safe in your locket, okay?
Well, thank you. What the? Did you just... Did I? What was that?
What's wrong? We're friends now, and friends give each other kisses, right? I read that.
But that was my first kiss ever.
Oh. Huh. Well, then I guess that makes me your #1 buddy. Best friends, right?
My best friend? Yeah. We're friends now.
You bet.
Well, I'm off.
Right. See you around.
Yeah. Bye then, for now. Anytime I'm feeling alone, I think about how there's someone out there feeling the same way as me. At this very moment, there are innumerable people just like me all over the world. Yet the tiniest act of sharing a secret could easily make two of us friends. So simple, so effortless. I've never revealed your secret to anybody, and I never will. I promise. I swear. Tonight, under the blue moon, from beneath this dilapidated Ferris wheel.
Finding the entrance to the hotel should be pretty easy because if you remember from last episode, we actually found it already. I tried to go through it and it said, you can't go through here, you need to find Crow. For those of you who don't remember, it's the store right here. And magically, the sun comes out, and it is daytime again. here's that hotel. This actually is, I gotta say, my favorite area in the game. I just really like the way that it's designed. It's, well, I mean, we'll see specifically the story segments within it, but I think it's really cool. I like the atmosphere of it.
Maybe I'll sit down.
I don't honestly know why I used that save point. I just kind of did it out of habit, I think. There's nothing if we continue on, it just wraps around to the other side, so let's head in here. Now you can see what I'm talking about with the atmosphere. I like that some of the windows are broken, you can see out into the area we were just at, the transparent curtains, the sound of cicadas coming through the Wiimote.
What was that? Sounded like a voice. It was a voice.
Here in this lobby area, we get to deal with a couple of runaway children. And they are being brats. One's healing. Where is one healing? Oh, didn't get it in time. That one's done. Cut it out. No healing. Awesome. Okay, well, that's that. If you go back here, behind the reception desk, got an item to pick up. There's nothing over on this side.
You dummy! You're wasting your time searching here.
But if you don't go over here at this point in the exploration, then that voice doesn't trigger. So I wanted to make sure to do it.
Boo! Did I scare you?
Alright, and we'll start on the right side here and work our way to the left.
Just go home already.
The voice is telling us to go home, but the exit is broken, so oh well. This looks like a management office. An item in the back corner, and another one over here, which is a little bit hard to see. A lot of these kind of get reused through the hotel, which at first I thought was weird, but I mean, it's a hotel, they probably bought dozens of copies of these paintings and just hoped that the guests wouldn't notice. up in the women's room. And back here in the second to last stall, there's a little item tucked into the corner. I'm pretty sure, though we'll double check, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in the men's room. Yep, doesn't look like it. At first I thought this over here was, but it's actually just a mop head. Alright, well, our inventory is full, and that's a good time as any to head back to the bonfire and check out what we found. No kids, we don't feel like playing. You can skip them easily by just walking along the wall.
Am I starting to talk to myself? Hey, could this be...
Iced tea on a hot day. Warm cocoa for a chilly night. You always knew just what to get me. If you could pour a cup of my feelings, would you bring them to where I desire? If you could, then a drop would be enough. Bring me all my feelings for you. Fill it right up, right to the brim. Just be careful not to spill any on the way.
We got the green light, Dad. They said we're free to use it.
Is that so?
Yeah, look. They even gave me the key to the chapel.
This is okay with you?
I know the hotel staff already said they wanted to spend their last moments on their own. And I doubt we'll have any guests.
Well, I expected as much, but all the same...
Trust me, it'll be fine. Just you, me, and her. The three of us is all we need. Oh, almost forgot. Sorry to ask you this, Dad, but could you tell her that we can hold the ceremony?
You want me to do it?
You know how it goes. It's bad luck for the bride and groom to see each other before the wedding. It's a tradition. I'm sorry to pull this on you, but I'd really appreciate it.
All right, then.
Thanks, Dad. I owe you one.
You little rascal. Now you're making me blush.
Father?
Everything worked out at the hotel. They said we can hold the wedding there.
Really? That's wonderful. I'm so happy.
What's that?
A ring pillow. Your son brought it over and told me to use it in the ceremony.
I'm sorry, but it just looks so familiar to me.
Oh, you. Don't tell me you've forgotten.
Wait a second. Is that the same one we used?
None other. It's the same one you used on your wedding day. See, here's your initials embroidered on it.
Well, I'll be.
It's funny. Who'd have ever guessed I'd have your wife's initials?
I'm so sorry it had to end up like this.
Please, don't say things like that. There's nothing to apologize for. I really am happy. When it comes down to it, I'm getting a whole new family.
A new family? Huh.
Father, I just want to thank you so much.
What for?
For raising such a fine son. And for accepting me. I just know we'll be happy.
Well, that's going to do it for today. We will continue exploring this hotel next week, but for now, I will say, see you around.